Okay, hello. Today I will be listening to Ghostholding by Venturing. I have done all three Jane Remover albums. Now we're here. I was sitting here looking through my list of albums that I want to get to, and I realized that there's a song called Halloween on here, which is very fitting, very festive. So that made up my mind for today. I believe, based on what I've been told, that this is more of a shoegazy kind of thing, like Census Designated, so I am excited to hear it. As always, uncut version of this video is on my Patreon, social media linked below. First track is called Play My Guitar. I like how raw and straightforward it sounds. Feels very honest. Feels like something I want to lay on the floor and contemplate my life to. Very brooding energy. Time we bring back the guitar solo. I'm all for it. Yeah, it's obviously very 90s sounding. I like that slowdown at the end. I like those vocals. Great opener. I really enjoyed it. I am assuming that we're talking about the effects of fame on this relationship. It feels like we're not starting in a very good place for the first track. That repetition of, I got a feeling you're gonna go, very just like anxious. I thought that I'll teach you how to play my guitar is a very sweet line. Amidst all the angst going on. I can't help but put my hands onto you, treat you like a superstar. And then I can't help but take my hands off of you, treat me like a superstar. Yeah, it's like having, playing shows, having fans, having people that do really love you and look up to you, but, feeling the most important when you're with this person that you love. All right, let's move on to the second track, which is No Sleep. This is so weird. Okay. Sorry, what is happening? It's very disorienting. It's like my brain doesn't know what part of the song to follow along with. This is wild. That was really interesting. Those drums were such a strange choice, but I do respect it. I feel like I need more listens of that one to really know what I think. It did feel kind of disjointed, but I love an experiment, and that felt like an experiment. I felt like I couldn't process all the parts of the song together. I was just like, I don't know. I was a little too distracted to fully follow along with lyrics, but these seem very kind of obsessive. Everything's right where it's supposed to be. Days blend when you're next to me. You're right about the way I move. I've been scanning all across the world for you. It deals with insomnia, specifically the kind of insomnia that comes from loving somebody so much that you're unable to sleep. The days blend when the love interest is next to the narrator. Okay, that makes sense. Very, dependent lyrics. Next song is Believe. That's a line. Why is this kind of giving McGee? Everywhere I go, I see him. I do really like this. A little more catchy on this one. It's nice. Love the guitar on this one. I love the little groove on this one. Very fun. Yeah, and that bit of noise coming in for the final chorus. Yeah, that's probably my favorite song on first listen so far. I could see those melodies getting stuck in my head for sure. Again, very passionate lyrics, wanting this person to believe in them as someone would believe in God. Very intense, very obsessive once again. Jesus don't like bitches, I was floating downstream. Most likely referring to Moses, was floated down a river after birth. This ties into the song's theme of belief with religion as a medium. Song draws heavily on Abrahamic religious themes, particularly Christian imagery, evident in its title Believe, and the recurring lyric Believe in Me. Seems to be a very intense relationship going on here. Next song is Guesthouse. I scare the city with your sleeves on my back and your breath. There's such like a sad, aching feeling to everything here. Like the mood of this is very interesting to me. A lot of the music so far feels very like open and spacious. It's very toned down for them compared to usual. Feels like there's a lot more room to breathe here. Love that guitar coming in towards the end. These lyrics are so heartbreaking though. Every feeling feels like the first time or the last time. Yeah, I liked the "your breath in my ear, a guest in my mind." This person being a guest in their mind, and then later there's the lyric about being left in the hotel room. Obviously some infidelity going on here, it seems. Tell me I'm not the only one. I feel like the sound of this is just way more sparse. Like there's way more space in this than anything that I've ever heard from Jane Remover. And it's obviously making me focus a lot more on the vocals and on the lyrics. I think it's cool that there's such a focus on like just their vocals and the guitar. It's very just like nice and cozy to listen to. It's a whirlwind flash through Jane's experience at the whims of someone who only loves them when it's convenient. Kind of a heartbreaking song. Alright, next is Spider. Why is this so anxiety inducing? I feel like I quickly went from relaxed to anxious. A vibe shift on this one. Okay. There's something so haunting about it. I really like it. It sounds so, like, sluggish, but in a cool way. It's very mesmerizing. I'm getting noisy. Okay. Screaming. Oh god. It's so heavy. Whoa, felt like I was being crushed by the wave. That one felt very dark, Very destructive. I like how distorted it got towards the end. I love those like alarm sounding things in the middle of the song. Very cool. He forces himself to sleep and only think of me. Again, like the last song, it seems like we're concerned about this person cheating and then comparing this person's love to 1,000 waves crashing onto them. A very intense way to describe it. It's a violent comparison. Favorite song so far, though, that sounded very fascinating to me. So dark, so ominous, so haunting. I liked it. The song dives into themes of love, control, and transformation, with crashing waves used as a metaphor for the overwhelming intensity of emotions. Yeah, that was a cool one. Next is Recoil. This is nice. It feels brighter in comparison. It is still pretty distorted though. Yeah, the texture on that guitar is so good. Okay. Picking up. Now we're really sorry. Okay, fun. Cool outro with the drums and the bass. I do like how intense it got in that outro. Like how noisy it was. I am getting from this that Jane only feels understood by this person that they're with. It seems to be a recurring theme throughout the album. Still, they don't know my name unless they're fucking insane. It's like dealing with fame and attention from people who think they know them, but baby, just say my name. I promise you're not insane. It's like only really feeling seen by this person. The production places it inside the realm of quintessential Midwest emo, but Jane still hates every emo song. And yet even the title references one of the most overarching themes across the producer's imposing discography, recoiling away from fame. That is true. I hate every emo song. Like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? You know what is cool about this is that it does feel like every track is doing its own thing. Like they do all set themselves apart. I can tell them all apart, but they work together in such a smooth, such a cohesive journey so far. So I really appreciate that. Next song is Something Has to Change. Sure sounds like it. Not in a very, very healthy situation here.
Isn't that embarrassing? That's how I feel about everything. No such thing as time. First I was up close and on by. Baby, you would've told me by now. So do you believe me? When you wake
Call back to Believe.
I'm wrong. Oh yeah, baby, till I know. Baby, the one thing I get to keep to myself, I share it with you, but you don't wanna read my mind. And my dreams look nothing like me. I pay so much money just to be a fun night. I share
vocals are. Those like waves of noise on the back are so ominous. This does actually feel like a pretty fitting Halloween album. It has the right vibe. Yeah, the sound of this, the production is so much more straightforward. Very minimalistic compared to Jane's usual stuff. It's cool. It's a bit more of a subtle one. It is interesting because it is definitely slower and more minimalistic than usual, but there's something very hypnotic about it. Like, I'm very in it. I'm your baby till I'm not. The way that this relationship is being written about, assuming that all of these songs are about the same person, is very hot and cold, very chaotic. Baby, do you feel the changing, or do you feel me partly? It seems to be this pattern of Jane being worried about being changed by fame or like losing who they are because of success. There's like a lot of uncertainty going on. Next song is Dead Forever. My first thought was like, is that a hurdy-gurdy? Jane remove her hurdy-gurdy album when? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. This one goes hard. Great chorus. I like how loud it is. It's so crunchy. I like it a lot. Feels so intense. Oh my god. And a guitar solo. The drums are going off. Okay. Yeah, that one was great. I like that one a lot. Sad lyrics, but a very fun song. One of the more energetic ones so far, I'd say. There is something about this album so far that does feel kind of drowsy, and I think that's cool, but this one did feel more powerful. Referring to fame, it seems like, as the fever is funny. I take this song to be about disappointment. You're gonna be the next big thing, having high hopes, and then having them crushed. They say the magic's all gone. Great song though, that one went hard. The song is about bitter realities regarding exploitation and disappointment when living in a world promising fame yet dishing out betrayal in return. Next song is We Don't Exist.
Mystery words I hear in my sleep. Nobody knows, I wouldn't tell if you told me. I don't know my name. You say that's concerning. Nobody knows, I wouldn't tell if you told me. If I'm a psychopath, then who are you for knowing that?
I like how the vocals waver. It feels so fragile, so emotional. I do like how their vocals have a bit more of a chance to shine on this album. I think that's cool.
Cigarette sister says something about a girl, but you don't say you miss her. And I lied and said I liked it like that only 'cause I got it for free. So you
Yeah, dancing with your eyes closed. Promise I like it like that. That lyric sounded familiar. Okay, we're growing. The way the noise is rising is so cool. It feels so heavy. Felt like I was being crushed a little bit there. I do really like the rise and fall of that one. I like how dense it got towards the end. I don't know my name. You say that's concerning. I know that there has been a lot of like questioning who they are, feeling lost. So I'm sure that that is what that line is about, but it does remind me of Recoil, I think, where there was the lyric that like, they don't know my name unless they're fucking insane or whatever. And I also think it's a funny line to have on an album by a side project when you're going under a different name. I think it's clever. A little unsettling again. Sounds like a heart monitor or something. This one is going somewhere, like you can feel that it's gonna go off. Such a strange groove to it though. There's that build. Yeah, it's very satisfying. Yeah, this very much is a lay on the floor and contemplate life kind of album. I feel like I should be listening to this at nighttime and having kind of an existential crisis with it. Whoa. Oh, it sounds so like glittery, so sparkly. Yeah. I like those twinkly little synths. So bright compared to everything so far. Everything else is so like gloomy. That one was really cool. I was on the edge of my seat waiting for it to drop, and it really paid off. I do like those electronic sounds towards the end, and it feels like we haven't gotten as much of those things as on something like Census Designated, and they're cool. So I like the more kind of glitchy electronic feel to that one slightly at times. Everybody's seen my body. They all have my number and know my name, and everybody's touched and said they love me. You don't do it like any of my friends. Again, like there's that intense attachment, like no matter how many other people there are, no matter how many people are fans of Jane Remover, this person's validation is what really matters to them. Very like strong, consistent theme with the lyrics throughout the album for sure. Jane discusses the lifestyle of having been with everyone around her and struggling to find happiness between alcohol and intimacy. Next song is Famous Girl.
Speeding on I-15, talking on the phone. I love my rich friends who take me everywhere. I smell like his cologne and how he treats his own. Hollywood dreaming. Never thought I'd be famous, but I feel like I'm a star. Feel like a runaway dreamer. Runaway dreaming. Speeding on I-15.
Okay.
Talking on the phone. I love my rich friends who take me everywhere. I'm in the new calling.
The like constant shifting.
Little cycle breeze. I'm living a love song. And I'm living a dream.
Yeah, what is happening here? The like back and forth. Very cool. Man, this one's interesting.
I just wanna make music with ya.
I just want to make music with you is such a sweet, wholesome line out of context.
Being down I-15 and talking on the phone. I can't say I'm not in love or the place I used to call home. I never thought I'd be famous.
Okay. Feels like a very moody ending on this one. Yeah, there's just this like longing, aching feeling to all of this. It's just this very like heartbreaking mood that carries throughout the whole thing. I like the drums in the beginning, a little bit more upbeat, and then we got that very kind of low-key ending there. I like how there was a lot of movement, the way it picks up and then drops down. It felt very like seamless throughout all the different things going on in that song. I might wait till this cycle repeats. Like I said earlier, very hot and cold. It's either like absolute dependence or nothing at all. Yeah, it feels like even in these lyrics, there's a lot of wavering. There's like the excitement of having made it and living your dream, and then the disappointment of realizing that it doesn't fix everything, it seems. Next song is Halloween. This like feels so intense for how slow it is. Yeah, the mood of this is just very full to me. It's like just so intensely sad. I don't really know what to think of these lyrics. The only thing that I can really think of is like, ghosts follow us around and then they float back to their graves. Like our relationship is so close to imploding. We're so close to breaking up, but I don't know how we stuck it out. We're still together. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's the only thing I can think of. But yes, thank you for making a song about the best time of year, aka the end of October, because best weather, Halloween, and the most important day of the year, which is my birthday, which was yesterday when I'm filming this, so I am slightly hungover. Sorry if you can tell. We have reached the final song, which is Sister. Let's hear it. Yeah, such a 90s vibe throughout this whole album. I do love how emotional the vocals sound. Yeah, it feels so nostalgic, like something about it just strikes that chord in me. Lyrics on that bridge. Oh my god. This is such a sad way to end things. God.
and turn their backs. They leave the club and set the place on fire. I couldn't make it out there fast enough. The girls, they tell me I'm all out of love.
Whoa. What a closer. Had a fear I might have sent him to the past. Such a chilling line to me. I did really like the bridge. The wings that let me fly don't seem to work. The things that bring me joy drive me to tears. The things that made my world can't be reversed. The day I'm out of work and out of peers. Such a crazy way of writing about addiction. Especially like the wings that let me fly don't seem to work. Wanting so desperately to get back to how it felt at first, but not being able to recreate that and just like getting lost in it. Yeah, really heartbreaking song to end on. Like I said earlier, I think the more kind of like minimalistic, raw energy to this album just feels very like authentic and a little bit more straightforward. And I really like that. I like to hear Jane making like rock stuff, shoegazy stuff. I really like them in that zone, so I'm really glad that I heard this. Yeah, if I had to pick favorite songs, Spider, for sure. Dead Forever, for sure. I did really like Sick/Relapse, and I thought Sister was a great closer, so I'll go with those. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the album. Would love to hear your thoughts. Full uncut version of this video is on my Patreon. As always, I would appreciate a like, a comment, a subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would love to hear your album suggestions for what I should check out next. That is always helpful. I will see you next time for whatever we do next. Have a great rest of your day and happy Halloween. Goodbye.